Hello everyone, and welcome to the final secret episode of Lu Maker. I discovered that there is an ending that you can get with 500 all stats and returning a certain dress. Since I actually do a much better job this time thanks to the initial boost I got from the Imperial Seal, the Royal Seal. Royal Seal? So I started a new playthrough. And all of a sudden, Diao Chan is saying, "Oh, have I stolen the Royal Seal?"
정신 차려보니까 여기 있었어. 이게 옥새일 리가 없잖아. 분명히 모조품 같은 거겠지 뭐. 그나저나 옥새란 게 참 보면 볼수록 눈을 떼기가 힘들어.
Due to the power of the mysterious Royal Seal, the attractiveness of Lu Bu increased by 40. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick playthrough that isn't shown or anything to just get through this as quickly as possible. It gives me 100 charisma right off the bat. It symbolizes me being the emperor of my previous life. With that, I was able to get this far. Now, I'm going to wrap this up. Though of course, I also have to count on the fairy to show up so I can return their dress to her. But once that's done, I will unleash the final ending for this game. Now, let's see. With the way things are, I should probably focus on my leadership. No, wait, no, maybe my politics. My charisma is also important. Let's do one rest, and then we'll work on the charisma. Beats twice. Yep. God, this thing gives me such a huge hit on my stamina. But I should be able to deal with it. There's a secret technique that I have learned from simply losing because I have too much stress. So I learned that I can get up to about 300. Get a warning, but as long as I don't go any further to 300 again, I'll be okay. And well, since I made a mistake before, I managed to unlock this item. So when used, fatigue became 0, so I'll use the stress reset. Now I'm down to low again. Okay, instead of touching charisma now though, I think I'm gonna now play with politics. Let's get that over with. Let's see. Scheduling politics training. Yeah, so the different thing I also did in this playthrough is that I went and studied intelligence. Before I even did that, when the merchant showed up, I bought the intelligent book rather than charisma because, well, the Royal Seal have me covered, first of all, and second, the Lao Tzu is the same thing as the other, these other 40 increase stuff, but I learned one important thing from my previous playthroughs, and it is that intelligence books and such are a little bit more expensive, and so are the trainings themselves. So, by buying that Lao Tzu a couple times, it actually yields good value. So that is how I'm going to beat this campaign. I'm going to use the fact that I have done well managing my funds. Now, let's go and finish up this politics training. 60, 60, 60, that's about... Put it, and then I'll have to work to get that money. Also gotta get my politics scores back up. After all, it has to be 500. It has to be 500, so it's gonna be a little tough. But I can do this. Can certainly do this. Politics 15. I think I'll just buy the rest of the way for politics. Alright, let's raise that leadership now. What better way to do it than to actually work for it? I can probably pump 3 at a time. Let's go. Okay. 101. Oh, this is looking dangerous. Okay. 407. My leadership is now 468. I still need to return this dress, though. I hope the fairy shows up soon. But for now... I think I can get away with this. Yeah, I can get away with this. Alright, my leadership is up to 476. Aesthetic is coming back. What you're gonna do, so I'm gonna kick your ass out. Alright, all that's left is to finish politics training. I'm just gonna work for it. I can't afford to mess around now. So I'm just gonna work for it, and that'll be the end of it. Because training actually reduced my leadership. Would not want to deal with that. I heard you wish we were working on a government office. Fine with me. Really good experience doing what the bureaucrats do. Not too difficult. I don't know. Bureaucrats are so boring. And that is why politics is like the last skill I raised. Alright. This, office, then rest, then office again. Hopefully Taoist Fairy will show up and then I can return that dress, and that'll be the end of it. Damn it. I hope soon. I'm about to reach 500 all stats. I need you to show up soon. If you don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, as soon as I load, here we go. Please return my fairy clothes. I need the dress. Okay, alright. Turn there. And I'll give back your Taoist Fairy clothes. Miss Feng, I will always remember this grace. Not so bad after all. I rip off your shirt, but you're not so bad after all. You return it to me. I will see you in heaven if the destiny allows us. Taoist Fairy flew to the sky. I actually like the fairy clothes myself too. Alright. Well, this is bad. My strength is at 499? Well, that's okay. I can handle this. I can handle this. I just need to do wood chopping ones. My charisma's at 499? Uh-oh. No problem. I can handle this both. I can handle this. It's a little awkward, but I can handle this. Alright, so, first things first. We go to the... Yeah, the fairy could have waited a month before taking the clothes back. It would be very nice. Now I all of a sudden have this awkwardness on me. I should probably rest I love to raise the stats, but I should probably rest. Alright. Strength and charisma for this turn. And then I can buy int and politics in a bit. Alright, let's go. Or I can squeeze all three in one go. Nah, too dangerous. Let's just street, wood logging, and rest. Right, charisma is back up to 500. Wood logging, 500. And the rest. Alright. Now is the time of destiny. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. My charisma goes up by itself thanks to the seal that I picked up. God damn it, I forgot about such important detail. That's okay, it's alright. I have enough money, I should be able to pull it through anyway. Alright, so one int so that I can buy, and then the rest goes into politics. Easy peasy, no problem. I already planned for it, so it's okay. But... should go me up to 180. Okay, good. That should be enough. Hell, that might even raise me to... no, it didn't raise me to 500. It's okay. Right? Alright. Okay, I can't end it with these 9s. This is the last month. I should still be able to afford it, but the problem is that I gotta rest once. Alright, then politics once, int once, and leadership once. Sounds easy enough, right? Alright. I can't do them all. God damn it. Alright, I'll just do the one that makes me the most money. Alright. Leadership ones and private lesson ones. That should be enough to get me to max for those 2 stats, and then I'll just pay for the rest of politics, and then we'll get our secret ending. 500, 500. Miss Foxy, did you call? Free the horses.
나도 알아.
Lots of people
내가
get in
갑자기
trouble, including
사라지면
you.
그냥 한번 해본 소리니까 신경 쓰지 마.
Not stand being bound by someone. I've discovered the truth. Alright, now let us go and finish off politics by buying the hell out of it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so glad that I don't have to buy spell books. I'm so glad the previous playthroughs taught me all the important lessons I need to know about this game. Now I just need to buy 1 more point, and then I end this game. And that'll be the end. Alright, it's time for the secret ending. What will be the choice of adult Reboot? Oh, Taoist Fairy, the one who I ripped off the dress from, has appeared. Miss Foxine, are you there? Yeah, Taoist Fairy, what are you doing here?
당신이 왜 여기에?
You okay? Oh, the news of Feng Xian spreads even to heaven. At first I misunderstood about you. I think you've been completely transformed in the last 4 years.
그런가? 그런데 무슨 일로 온 거야?
Miss Feng Xian, you're too good to be on Earth. Let's go to heaven with me.
뭐? 그럼 내가 선녀가 되는 거야?
Now I'm going to be a Taoist Fairy. I will wear those wonderful clothes forever.
내가 선녀가 되다니. 우와.
Now I know what Boo's lifelong dream is, to become a Taoist Fairy with sharp teeth. How did Miss Foxine become a Taoist Fairy, not me? I cannot understand. Until the end, Diao-chan could not accept that Yu became a Taoist Fairy. Yu became a Taoist Fairy, went to heaven.
그래. 나 같은 인간도 마음을 고쳐 먹으면 신선이 될 수 있었구나. 이제는 이 하늘나라에서 과거의 나 같은 사람을 지켜봐야겠어. 여포 봉선, 후회 없는 인생이었다.
Lived a life without regret. Ending. Taoist Hermit. Taoist Fairy dress acquired. Clear item. But I already start with it. What is this? Miss Foxine became a Taoist Fairy. Wow, I cannot believe it. Way maybe it would have been more difficult than becoming an emperor. It was. It was. Those last 50 stats was hell. I'm so glad I became an emperor first, because that imperial seal definitely sealed the deal. Oh, I'm so lame. Alright, and that's the final ending of this game. There's no more challenge to this game. I've beaten this game. Now let's see if it's something that appears in the maybe it appears under tools or something. Chainbreaker, no. Special. Who's Pledge? Nope. Royal Seal. I mean, I already come with those clothes earlier. I think it must have been like some kind of... I don't know. I mean, I guess what happened is that... since I returned the dress in many previous playthroughs, it counted as me becoming a Taoist Fairy when I... Ew, what is this? Does this stand for the number of the time that I spent playing this game? That was not there before. That was not there before. I guess that means how long it took me to become a Taoist Fairy. I went through becoming Emperor, Great General, Security Master, Master Fighter, and of course Rebel and Marriage, but these are bad ends. So I managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on my 7th playthrough, I finished it as Taoist Fairy. Very nice. Well, and that is the end of Rubu Maker. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.